Right, what's going on everyone? It's TM Cycles and Celso Fitness. We're at Crayford today and we're doing some chest and back. So I'll get the, he's brought along the tripod, so that should be good. Film a bit of that for you and maybe get some food afterwards as well. So yeah, we'll get cracking. Right, what's going on everyone? Chest and back day, as I said in the little intro, at the one and only Crayford Weights and Fitness. One hell of a gym, this place, I tell you. I do advise going there if you live in the local area of Crayford or travel there. It's one of the best gyms I've trained at. But yeah, chest and back, started on the decline bench, did a couple of warm-up sets. I put the full workout in the description box. Did a couple of warm-ups, couple of working, and then went fairly heavy and try to rep out a few on 100. I prefer decline to flat. It's a little bit easier on my shoulders and feels like it hits my chest more. But yeah, did a 4 sets of that. Then we went on to the rows to do a few rows. I was going to use the cables. I quite like using cable rows, but this is a sort of quite a nice machine. Here just making sure back up straight, pulling back with the elbows. Imagine someone's got sort of fishing rods attached to your elbows and they're pulling back with them just to engage the back. We did a couple of sets of them and then we went on to some incline dumbbell press. Now these dumbbells, I don't know if you can see, they're like silver looking. They're only 25 kilograms. They felt like 40s. They're so heavy. For some reason they're really, really dense, these like dumbbells, but yeah, it's good. It's not too bad. That's Celso. I'll put a link to his description box. He was like I met him in my apprenticeship, and we all got to choose apprentices in the level below us. So I chose him. He knows his stuff. We did a couple of sets of them. Then we did some lat pull downs, not wide grip. As I said before, I like to do them one either underhand or two overhand, but make sure your grip is narrow. Couple of absolute lumps walked by. I think these two geezers, I don't know who they're sponsored by, Gaspari or something, they were filming. But anyway, yeah, back to the pull downs. Just a narrow grip, retract the sort of shoulder blades forward and then squeeze back. Some cable flyers. Now what I like to do with my cable flyers now is, instead of changing the height and angle of the actual cable itself, I like to do 6 sort of angled from the bottom, 6 in the medial sort of fly area, and then 6 up above. I got that from Lex Fitness. Big fan of Lex, he's quality. But yeah, did a couple of sets of them. And then we went on to the Yates Pullover. This machine is incredible for getting some big ass wings. Very good. You can do them over as well. I like to do them under and really sort of reach behind and then pull down. They got everything in this gym, to be honest with you. And then once I get my car up and running again, I'm definitely sure to join. So we did a couple of sets of that. And then this is just a finisher that I like to do on chest and back day. It's as many reps as possible. I do 2 sets, usually 20 to 25 reps on the pec deck. Press in. Sort of rep that out. Not a very heavy weight at all. Not too heavy, and then you'll see me just rip it out, and then I'll get up, turn around, and then use the machine to do some rows. I suppose if you don't have like a pec deck, you could do a bench press. Do the Smith machine, might be quite easier. Go on the Smith, do a few reps of that, and then sort of get off and then use the Smith as a row, which is a good idea. But yeah, that was my and Celso's chest and back workout. I'll put a link to his channel down there as well. But yeah, like I said, this gym is one of the best. This is like the only massive size gym I've ever been to, really. Metroflex is a good gym, but it's not big. But this is like your staple in America. That's the thing. Usually on every street corner, those sort of gyms are in America. For some reason, down in England and down in London, there's very few of them, and they're full of just shitty little sort of fitness and leisure centre gyms. But yeah, that was a good workout. I'll be doing some more videos with him as well. I'll do leg day probably next week or in a couple of weeks time, just because their leg machine equipment is unreal. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. And I'll be doing a review on some BSN gear that I've ordered. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that as well. Cheers for subscribing. Keep on subscribing, keep on liking, keep on commenting, and keep sending your emails in. A couple of people have said to do a Q&A, so I might think about doing that on everything, steroids, nutrition, supplementation, training, etc. So yeah, that could be something for the future. Anyway, yeah, cheers for watching and see you soon.